Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. Figured we'd do a nice little drive-about, walkabout, whatever it turns into here on Memorial Day. I hope you guys all have a great day. And thank you guys for sharing and tagging each other. I started this up a little early so that give you guys enough time to join in before we even stop and see anybody. My first stop is Kali. Well, good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Deb. Let's see, there she is. Let's see the best way to get over to her. Let's go through this gate. She's not laying in front of her camera today. Hi, Missy. She's still laying in a pretty spot though. Good morning, Sherry. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous lady. Ooh, hi, honey. Good morning, Yvonne. Hi, Barbie. Ooh, hi, sweetheart. Ooh. That is the best chuff on property. That's a tiger chuff. It's what we refer to as a tiger hello. Good morning, Dana. Ooh, hi, Christina. Good morning, Key. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning, Karen. So Kali is like the rest of them. She's hanging out by her closed door. Kali just moved. Oh, I know. Kali just moved into a whole new big enclosure. And so the door that you see right behind her, hi Karen, is closed because on the other side, in one of her other big sections, she's got one of those pesky water bowls that in order for us to dump it, scrub it, and refill it, we have to put our hands in. So therefore, Kali cannot be over there. So she is just closed over here for after breakfast time. She still has, she could go out into her whole open air actually, and 3 other bubbles, but of course she's gonna lay right by this door until her cleaners open it. Hi, Kate. Hi, Marcy. Good morning, Joe. Yep, this is Kali. Kali is a 20-year-old tiger. In June, she will be turning 21. Hi, Chloe. We just got started. I started it up a little early while I was driving in, just so it'd give you guys enough time to get notifications and help alert each other. Hey, Lonnie. Yes, this girl has the best chuffs on property. Isn't that right? Good morning, Leslie. Thank you guys for joining us here on this Memorial Day 2021 here at Big Cat Rescue. Most of the cats have already had breakfast. I think everybody got a nice early start here today. Holidays are kind of hit or miss. We either have a ton of volunteers because everyone has the day off, or we have very few volunteers because everyone's doing you know, family things or out of town or things like that. So I think we've got just the right amount here today to get everything done we need to get done. She froze. That was in real life, not just the internet. Of course, my Mondays are always my long day, so rain or shine, holiday or not, I will be here till at least 6 p.m. or later. In fact, I've got to watch the time because right around 9, I will be heading out to the rehab area to take care of all the babies out there. There's 4 very little ones and 2 of our older ones. I know a lot of people keep saying, what's going on with the 2 older ones? Why don't we ever hear anything? Well, there's really been nothing to report. They're just healing. At this point, our 2 Bobcats that came in that are around 6 months old, they both had a case of mange, and so they've been treated, and all we can do now is just wait till they heal up, and then we can move them outside for just a short while, make sure they're still doing well. Gonna, watch them hunt and catch their food, and then after that we'll be able to set them free. So I don't know if we ever told you guys, but we did name them. When we finally got the records from the place that we got the cats from, they believed one was a male and one was a female. So Kitten Karma, one of our rehabbers, named the female Pia. And hi, honey. Oh, I know. She's like, quit talking about bobcats when you're looking at a tiger. And Aaron chose the name Venkman for the male. So out in rehab, we have Kahira, who was introduced to the 3 little ones, Ambrose, Lily, and Denali. You going up to your platform? I know. So the cameras aren't off on those cats, they just won't keep a signal. So I've explained that several times now at this point. We had a power outage. Now she's in front of her Verkada camera. We had a power outage, I believe last weekend, or it was literally the first weekend they were here, and they just cannot hold a signal for some reason in that particular room. And because they have mange and they're on severe quarantine, we have to keep the doors closed back there, which is definitely not helping with the internet signal. And they're bobcats in our rehab program, so I'm not just gonna go out there and film them all the time either. Hi! I followed you because you're just too perfect. You're just too perfect. Isn't this the most perfect face? Hi, Mimi. Thank you very much for the compliment. We try really, really hard, that's for sure, to make sure these cats have absolutely everything they need. Top of the line food, great medical care. The keepers are just constantly watching these cats. I'm about to cross over my 6-year volunteer anniversary, and when I looked to see how many hours, I will have put in about 10,000 hours by the time I cross that. Just a few days away. Oh, pretty cardinal behind her. It's like a Disney movie. Yes, my goodness. Yeah, my husband and I actually did our orientation on 5/30 and then became official on-site volunteers on, I think, 6/6. So it'll be our 6-year anniversary on June 6th. So, and I believe what I think is really weird about that is I'm pretty sure that's Carol's birthday. And it was a few years in where I realized, like, oh my gosh, my husband and I's first day as volunteers was literally Carol's birthday. What a weird coincidence. All right, should we move on even though you're so perfect? I don't know, I could just stand here with her all day. Thank you for posting the link. If you want to go and watch any of the cameras, like the one you see right behind Kali here, then you can do that at bigcatcams.com. Aw, your cousin Matt is amazing. We love Matt and Jen. Jen just actually gave our keeper tour yesterday. If you guys missed it, you can rewatch it on Facebook or you can find it at dailybigcat.com. Hi, Sherry. Looking very sleepy. Well, if there's any newcomers here on this feed, we'd love for you guys to say hello and let us know that you're brand new. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If I'm walking around the cats or I'm driving, I don't always see the questions. I only see one thing at a time. So that's why we've got so many amazing moderators in the comments for you. They are here to help answer. Helena, we've only seen Kali here, but we have talked about some of the rehab bobcats, so you can definitely rewatch it when it's over. All right, let's go back out. I brought my cart this time, so maybe we could zoom around and see more cats. I'm on a little bit of a time limit. Good morning, Edith. There's a Maxie. Hi, Max. Are you gonna come up front? He's like, probably not. Good morning, Nancy. Hi, Tammy. Max, mew. He's gonna fake us out if he doesn't come up here. My dad's birthday is June 7th, so lots of good birthdays in early June. We got a big one to celebrate tomorrow. Tomorrow's Running Bear's 24th birthday. Yeah, he's like, no thanks, I'll go back the other way. Thank you, Willie, for your donation. And he's like, bye. Let's see, a lot of times this is the time of day where Simba is swimming. I don't see Simba though. Oh, there he is. There's the Sim Sim. Hi, Bob. Ooh, he might have the second best chef on property. Ooh, I think so. Hi. Ooh. He also throws in the little honks. Well, Tina, at this point, we have no plans to be reopening to the masses. We had been open for guided educational public tours for many years, but with COVID and the fact that we know that the tigers could get COVID, and while yes, people are getting vaccinated, there's no studies or any movement happening right now to protect the cats from COVID, so we are not in a rush. I know. He's always got a lot to say. He's like, okay, bye. But we're not sure. I hope someday we'll, get back into the tours and the rescues and all that fun stuff. But right now our priorities are a bit different. We really, really want to get this bill passed in 2021, the Big Cat Public Safety Act. You guys can help us do that. If you help us do that, maybe we can get back to some normalcy. All right, well, we do have a rescue anniversary today. So in the meantime, that's why I've been working so hard to make sure you guys get live videos all the time. We've been doing virtual keeper tours and virtual feeding tours every other Sunday. Let's find our rescue anniversary boy, which is Max Bobcat today. Max Bobcat was actually illegally owned as a pet up in Rhode Island, I believe. And it was known to be illegal there, and so a vet actually confiscated him from a person trying to have him as a pet. What the Big Cat Public Safety Act would do is help put an end to private ownership across the board. It's a federal bill, but it would also really be what we need in order to put an end to cub petting, which is what we believe causes the most. There's Maximilian wrestling. Max is, of course, the bigger guy. Marianne's the one with all the spice. But we believe cub petting is a major reason why there are so many lions and tigers living their entire life in a small cage in captivity. people are more excited at the idea of going and, what are you kids doing? And holding a cub for less than 5 minutes, and then that cub has to spend its entire life in a cage. So help us put an end to that type of activity at bigcatact.com. It's like the easiest possible way for you to contact your legislators. Miss Marianne, are you picking on that boy who's got anniversary today? It's like, heck yeah, I live with him every day. We're in a really good position with the bill so far, but we've got to keep up the momentum. So the more you guys can talk about it, we need U.S. residents to help. If you're not in the U.S., but you know people in the U.S., please contact them, educate them about it. Help us get that passed. But I'll be featuring Max Bobcat all day long on Instagram. Max is the one that really doesn't have any spots, and he's much, much bigger. They both have those beautiful ears, though. If you guys know that those are called flashes. I've heard people call them flashers, but they're not, they're flashes, which is very cool. It's like little flashes of light. Other predators or animals that would see them from behind might mistaken those for being eyes and might not attack. But it's also a very cool way for adult bobcats to talk to their babies. When the flashes are up, usually all is well. When the flashes disappear, it's get down and hide. At least that's what we think. Really wish they could just tell us sometimes. He's like, well, where are you going? She's gonna lay down just out of reach. You can learn all about Max's story and how he ended up here, and then you can even find the videos and the different posts over the years about Max and Marianne being introduced to each other at a young age so that they would have friends. Those big feet. You guys know Max he was a northern bobcat kitten that somebody was illegally trying to have as a pet. Marianne was just part of, unfortunately, a very, very scary and disgusting backyard menagerie from a guy in Kansas. She came here as part of Gilligan's Island rescue. These two. They do this every morning, just about. Kind of makes you think of like when you watch the little kittens out there play. It's so silly that they still do this age. Bobcats play rough too, man. These two are fully clawed, and bobcat canines can be several inches long. So you know they could truly hurt each other if they wanted, but we're very lucky that these two just play. Maxie! His paw is like the size of her face. Guys are so silly. Well, thank you again to anybody who has been sharing this or tagging your friends, everybody helping out in the comments. If you do have questions, feel free to ask. And I really appreciate any donations that have come in. I know, Deb, I pulled up the camera because I was like, well, should I actually go take care of the kittens now and then come do a live? And they were so rambunctious that I was like, let's let them wear each other out just a little bit longer. And then I'll go out and clean their room and give them new food and water and change their litter. And maybe by then they'll want to hide and sleep anyway. Rehab's still a big deal, but now that all 4 of the little ones are in the same room, at least it takes one step out of the equation. And basically the order we do is we take care of the little ones first, and then the 2 bigger ones, and then we still have Splinter, our little squirrel that had a broken leg, and we still have 1 bunny in rehab, and that's Boo Boo. Boops was released last week, and Jamie got a cute little trail cam video of him finally leaving the rehab cage. So she basically opened the door, I think last Tuesday or Wednesday, and he just took him till the next day, but he hopped on out. Marianne loves tree hugging. Helps with her grooming too. I mean, he helps with her grooming, but the fact that she rubs so much along stuff like that, not gonna get a whole lot of matting around her neck if she keeps that up. Marianne, why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Yeah, the little bunny was named Boo Boo because it had a huge cut under its eye when it arrived. But it's all healed up now, so just gotta wait for it to get a little bit bigger. You're pulling a biscuit. I see you staring at my feet. I don't love that. You big faker. You big faker. You can see Max behind her. I saw that coming. My goodness. We may only see 3 cats today, Kali and these 2 being all crazy. Guess we got a little glimpse of Simba. I thought about going back to Simba, Max, and Kimba possibly. You guys are too fun. You guys are just too fun. Uh-oh, let's see if we can see where he's hiding. You're being so playful that you're playing with leaves and sticks. That's hilarious. Hi, pretty. I gotta watch you. You like to pee on me. Yep, you do. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. He plopped over there. I love the butt wiggle pounce. All right, kiddos, you guys are too much. You guys are just too much. All right, let's walk back over. Wanted to spend some time with Maxie since it was his rescue anniversary today. If you guys want to sponsor Marianne or Max on a special day like today, you guys can do that at bigcatrescue.biz. Right on the home page, you can scroll just slightly down, and right on the front page there's a sponsorship kit box, and you click on that, and then you can choose your species. From there you can choose the exact cat. There's also ways for you to generally donate to other types of things like vet care, rehab, maintenance, all that good stuff. Well, since we saw one, get this gate closed, sorry about that. Since we saw Simba for like a hot second, and Max for like a hot second, let's just go see. Oh, Simba, I don't know where he went off to. Let's go this way and see if we can get better view of the other Max Tiger. There's the Kimba. Hi, sir. I'm not gonna get any closer. I'm just gonna hang here. This is Kimba. Kimba's our baby tiger. He's our youngin'. He's roughly about 5 years old. You guys saw him being all kinds of spicy yesterday on Jen's Keeper tour. And that's really something to consider, considering me and Jen and Lauren and Catherine work with Kimba all the time. And he can still have those moments of, I'm gonna just try to eat that stick away from you. Oh, sweet boy. Isn't he so handsome? So handsome. Let's walk over and see Max. I don't like to overstay my welcome. Like, once he's comfy like that, the longer you stay, then the more irritable he'd be if he got up and started coming around, because he's like, oh, I was napping and now you're just over here yammering. So let's see if there's a Maxie. And then, I can't believe it, but it's already 9 o'clock. I guess we really did have some very cute moments there with Max and Marianne and Kali and a sleeping Kimba. Looks like we've got a chill Maxie. Hi, handsome. And here's Max. So, yep, it's about that time. I gotta go take care of all those rehab babies. So thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. I really do hope you guys have a great Memorial Day today. Stay safe. Make sure you honor those that have given up their life for our country. My husband and my father are veterans, and they've always taught me, you know, the major differences between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. So make sure you guys... Oh, those are squirrels fighting behind me. I saw like 4 of them on the same tree. That's never a good sign. Squirrels are pretty darn territorial. I should know. Hocus, I still see Hocus basically every day. But he has brought around some friends or maybe some frenemies, because like they hang out, but when food's involved, they all chase each other. But he's doing well. Max is so darn handsome. So if you did miss any of this, go to dailybigcat.com. If you want to see more Max Bobcat, hang out on Instagram today, or I believe we probably have some things scheduled with him today on Facebook as well. So everybody enjoy your day, and I'm pretty darn excited because basically every single day we've got rain chances, so I'm back to saying, weather permitting, I will see you guys again this week as much as possible. So thank you. Thanks, Maxie. Gonna let these guys get a nice long nap in. And I'm gonna go see some rehab babies. So take care, everybody.